everybody, Edo here, and this is Running with the Bulls by Paul Peterson. Most of you probably know Paul from Smash Up, but I fondly remember him as the guy who made Guillotine. One of my original sort of gateway games into all this wonderful stuff. But anyway, Running with the Bulls is Calliope Games. It's part of the Titan of Gamings. This is the second one of these I've reviewed, and it is a large, basically it was a huge Kickstarter where you funded a whole line of games based mostly on the idea of the designers, the Titans who designed them. So this is the next one. Oh, and I lost some stuff. I left this stuff on the side today because I really wanted to show this board. I don't usually open these boards up. I got to move this off. This is awesome. You know, I mean, this is a really fun game. There's a lot of cool things to it. But this board is just spectacular. It's spectacular. It reminds me of Where's Waldo and just fun, and it really goes with the vibe of the game, and as does, you know, the extra components and the graphics in the game. And I was just really pleasantly surprised. It goes with the vibe. It was awesome. And this game's a lot of fun. Basically, in Running with the Bulls, you are going to have a bunch of bulls. And the bulls get rolled, and I'm going to skip some of that, but they get rolled and they get placed, and the bulls are at the top of the board, and they're going to start proceeding downwards, but they're also proceeding downwards with runners. And runners are player dice. I'm going to put out a bunch here, but they're by color. So like one player is going to be blue, and one player is green, and I just grabbed out a handful. But basically, at the start of the game, you're going to roll these all, and then sort them according to their numbers. So 3, 3, 5, 5, and so they start basically lined up with people. And to save, you know what? I can't do it. I can't do it. Have to. Oh, and ones are wild, so the players get to pick where they are. I'm gonna put a couple over here. So basically, this is how the game starts. And what's going to happen is each round, players are going to play action cards. Action cards let you roll dice, roll people, force people to go in different directions. But then once that's all done, everyone moves, and they move down these winding paths based on whether it's odd or even. And then some of them you don't have a choice, some you do. So in this case, these would be odd. Wait, that would be even. This is a straight flow, even. And as you can see, things start splitting up. And the way it works is once you get to the next tier, any die that's the same number as the bull is in the bull's way. You roll it again, and if it's still the same number, you get knocked out. And basically, you're working your way down, and at the bottom of the board is a random changing set of location cards, casino, festival, where you're heading, and they are worth different victory points, and they have different conditions. So it's sort of like roll die pachinko fun. It's big, fun, light, cool, different. Again, I was impressed with this one. Another game that stands out to me, and really in its differentness. I don't think there will ever be quite a game like it again. And the whoever figured out to do the board like this and really just go for it, just stroke of genius, fantastic. So check it out, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.